Sorry, everyone. Apparently, I went over my time frame. My camera, or my phone, I should say, is running out of storage space, so I had to go and delete some things and come back to you. As I was saying before, I need to figure out, like a lot of things when you move off grid, it's sort of a learning curve. You need to sort of adapt to different things. And because it's winter and it's freezing, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to manage the water situation as far as when I put it on the stove and not. Um, Thinking I'm probably going to have to only put it on when we're going to use it for bathing because it's, like I said, getting harder to get water at this point, especially when it's freezing. I'm gonna go out there now because it's warmed up enough. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon. So the sun's been out. It's not too bad. I think it's like 20 degrees out. Maybe 22 degrees out. I don't know, but it's like 20. So I'll be able to break through the ice probably a little bit better. Sun's been out all morning. Um, so hopefully that's helped melt some things. And I need to go fill up all my water, um, so that I do have it for later, when I need it. Not necessarily tonight. We've already taken our showers and stuff this morning, but yeah. So living off the grid, I absolutely do love, but you really have to manage your time and figure out how much you need of what, food especially because I don't have electricity, I don't have a refrigerator. Outside the door I have a cooler and then I have a smaller one in the woodshed, um to sort of not have things freeze too much because like I said, some nights it's freezing, some nights it's not. So you kind of have to. I've frozen some things and then I've had to throw them out, and I don't want to waste. So I've been working on different things to keep them from freezing, um, and stuff like that. So it's been interesting, um, to say the least. But it's all a part of survival. I mean, if something happens, I when Katrina hit, I actually lived in Texas at the time. And when I lived in Texas during Katrina, there was a lot of people from New Orleans who actually came to where I was in Texas. And um, there was no way to get water and toilet paper where we were. And we were pretty far. We weren't really close to where these people lived. Um, we were very far actually in my eyes, but you know, we ran out of water and toilet paper and things were flying off the shelf that, people deemed important, milk, baby formula, cans of tuna, whatever. Um, so it can happen. And I've seen it, I've lived it. Um, I didn't live in New Orleans, but I lived hours away from there, and yet, it was hard to get gas and it was hard to acquire necessities. So I definitely think if you can live without those, um, then you're better equipped. And that's pretty much why I'm doing this because one, I'm a female, um, and two, I just think that my daughter, for one, not only myself, should be able to take care of ourselves in any situation. Um, and if that means, going to the river and getting some water so you can wash up, um, you know, having to use an outhouse because you can't use a toilet because there's, no running water because a disaster just happened, or the grid just went down because of a disaster, then, you know, then that's what I want my daughter and myself to get out of this. It's also, it I actually, I don't even know how to describe it. I've found it's really good for my soul as well. I enjoy being outside, getting the water. I enjoy being surrounded by the beauty. I enjoy waking up and looking out at night and seeing the stars out the window and the tree that's next to my window covered in snow. And I just, this morning I came out and I sat in my chair. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. The second time I get up, the first time I get up, it was like 2:30, just to check the fire because it was really cold last night. And I get to see the sunrise, you know, and right over here out this window. And it was absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, you can't ask for more than that. And to also be able to, learn so much about nature, about yourself, and what you can and can't do, and really what you can do. There's always a way. You just got to find a way. Um, it's great exercise for one, which is awesome because I needed exercise because for many years I sat behind a desk and I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. But yeah. So this is it. This is where I live. This is the little cabin. I absolutely love it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you um, got to see a new product that may interest you. There's many, many out there. This just happened to be one that, I researched a lot of things, like I said, before I went off the grid. And this was one of the things that I sort of researched, especially. And I actually really find it to be a great indoor toilet if, need be. Obviously, in the spring and summer and fall, I'll be going outside. I won't need this, but I do have a child, and I wanted to be sure that she was comfortable as well. So I think it was a good choice. I'm glad I made that decision. I can empty it in the morning. It's not near my food. It's not, I'm not contaminating anything. So, yeah. But, anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back again with hopefully a little bit more. Thanks for watching.